All right, today let's talk about adding new streams of revenue to your business. And I think that this has been something that has been top of mind for a lot of business owners and entrepreneurs in the last year or so, because a lot of people's businesses have changed, right? Because of the pandemic, maybe you are an in-person business that's now really gone mostly online, and you're really looking to try to add other streams of revenue within your business, right? We're not talking about like random other, new businesses, new side hustles, anything like that. But you're really looking to grow. Okay, how can I bring in revenue to my business with different products, different services, things like that? And that's what I really want to talk about, because so many of you are really leaving money on the table when it comes to revenue that you could potentially be bringing into your business, sales that you could potentially be making in your business, because you just haven't thought about it, right? You haven't made those things available to your customers to purchase. So the biggest, first thing, if you're really looking to do this and add more streams of revenue within your business, is to do a content audit and do an audit of your current products, your current services, and really look at what do we have available that we're selling currently, and what do we have available that we're giving away for free or we've given away for free in the past. Because the thing is so many people create, whether it's a free challenge or, really, really quality, great blog posts, like a series of blog posts, anything like that, a live, whatever, you can actually repurpose and repackage that content into something you can sell. And I think this is so key, and something that a lot of people are just not thinking about. You have probably in your business a backlog of content that you've put out for free, or things that you have tried to sell in the past and they just didn't get, kick off or anything like that. And you also have opportunities to create new products and services that are complementary to your current product offerings. So really the first step of this is to do an audit of your current products and services that you are selling right now. And then go and look at all of the past content that you've given away for free. So that would be, blog posts, social media posts, videos, lead magnets, all of that kind of stuff, right? And really get that into one place so you can really view all of it. Because what you're going to start to see is two things. You might see, oh, okay, we can actually create a complementary product or service to the things that we're already selling. Okay. So if you're creating, for example, if you're selling a product or if you're selling a service, you might look at, okay, how can we offer more support before this product or service is, being implemented for our customers, or after, right? And that might be a really, really easy way for you to create new offerings right there, right? So a good example of this might be, I have my ClickUp course, ClickUp for Entrepreneurs, right? And so one thing that we could do, and we've thought about doing in my business, is that course really teaches you how to set up ClickUp for your business, right? Particularly for service-based providers, whether they're agency or solopreneurs, how to use ClickUp as a task and project manager, to really organize everything that you're doing, right? So we could offer a implementation coaching session, right? Where we walk you through, specific to your business, how to implement what you learned and what we talked about in the course, and really get your ClickUp set up. Or we could have just like, hey, guess what? You can buy this course, and this course is going to teach you how to use ClickUp once it's set up. And we'll go ahead and set your ClickUp workspace up for you, right? So that's a really easy, it's kind of like an add-on or an upsell, but it's a really easy way to increase the value per customer, right? Because they now have something else that might be super useful for them, that they can add on and pay us more with. So that's an easy way to increase your revenue right there. So that's going to be on your current product and service offering side. So look at, is there something we can provide for this product or service before, during, or after it's getting delivered and our customers are starting to use it, that would be beneficial to them, that they would be interested in, that would be valuable to them? Can we add that on, right? Another great example of this would be if you are a copywriter, right? And you are giving, you're obviously, people are hiring you to do copywriting for their business, right? You might decide, oh, I'm actually going to offer an audit, right? Which would happen before they hire the copywriter, so that they can get super clear on where they have gaps and where a copywriter might really be valuable to them. Super easy, but that might be something that's super valuable to someone, because if someone's really not great at writing, not good at content, that might be a huge gap for them, and they might find it super, super helpful, and it's an easy added sell for you, right? So look at it on that side. Now, your content audit piece. If you've done a free launch in the past, a free training in the past, a free series of trainings, if you have a lot of content that kind of could be put together in a series that kind of makes sense, that could bring people through to a very clear result or transformation, package that content together and you can sell it as a digital offering, right? As a low ticket digital offering for people to learn it and walk through it on their own, right? They want a certain level of hand-holding to be able to, in order to pay for it, right? So if you have a live that you've done or a series of lives in the past, that might be a great opportunity to actually package those things together into a mini course or a masterclass, right? And now you have something that once you repackage it and you get it up for sale on your website is completely passive for you. And you now have something at a really accessible price point for people who are just discovering you and might kind of want to see what you're about before they invest in your higher ticket products or services. Or if they're not there, their budget isn't there for your higher ticket stuff, now you can still sell and serve those customers with that lower ticket item. So this is also, it's not only going to help you cross-sell and upsell current customers, but it's going to help you to reach more and different customers because now you have offerings at different price points. And so this is so huge, and we haven't even done anything, right? We haven't even really created anything new. We've just identified, here's what we already have. How can we sell from that? How can we utilize that and sell from that? And this complementary streams and this cross-selling and these products and services at multiple price points is really going to be what will make it so easy and seamless for you to start adding more revenue streams to your business and start creating some of that passive income, right? If that's what you're really focused on right now. The other thing I really want to talk about is ask your customers what they want, what they need. And those people who you're priced out, like they can't afford you, ask them what they're really looking for, what they need, because that is going to give you a really great, it's just doing market research. That's all this is, right? But you're doing market research specifically around, okay, with the thought process of what products or services could I add, right? What digital products or low ticket offerings or repackaged content could I offer that's going to be valuable to these people, right? And asking people what they need and what they want is so simple, but it's something that so many people do. When I'm asking people, well, did you do any market research? What are your current customers, your top customers, or your ideal customers? What do they need? What do they want? What are their pain points? What are they willing to pay? And people can't answer that question because they're not doing that market research and having those conversations. Having literally just 5 market research calls, like 20-minute, 15-minute market research calls, is going to be so valuable for you and so, so key. So I really recommend that you do that and, look at what you have and see how you can sell it and increase that revenue, right? So I hope this was really, really helpful. I want you to go out there and see how you can add more streams of revenue and let me know what you come up with, right? And I'll see you next time.